there, Cancer. Welcome to your end of November 2023 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. Okay. And as I just did for another sign right before you, I'm not going to hold up the cards. I'm just going to talk, just to practice doing it that way, just as a different way of reading cards. So what I get from this situation is that you're in a period of what I would call, there's a word, I think it starts with an A, assimilation. Is that the word that I'm looking for? The Four of Swords is a card that can be the sense of rejuvenation, reflection, maybe staying apart from the doing aspect of something. Eight of Cups in the past position can be walking away from something that no longer serves you. And that can be a job that was draining you, a relationship that was draining you. And now, even if, like, let's say you have a marriage that you have left, especially since Pluto went back into your opposite sign, into the house of marriage and committed partnership, that may have been the trigger point. So back in May through now, Pluto is direct, but it's still in Capricorn. That may have put pressure on a relationship. And perhaps the Four of Swords is being separated, not necessarily getting divorced. You will have a full moon in your sign the day after Christmas in December, so that might be kind of like some sort of ending or the final chapter of something in your life. And in that particular case, the sun will be in that 7th house. So you might see developments then on the astrological level. But the higher message is the Fool card, where it's like embracing something that is completely unknown. I don't think a lot of Cancers like that, because you're ruled by the moon, and one of the aspects of the moon can be security, like what makes me feel safe, what makes me feel unsafe. I don't want to do things that make me feel unsafe, because then I don't feel like I can navigate the world in a very confident way. So, you can feel like you don't have that ground beneath your feet, like everything is just kind of up in the air. It's kind of shaky ground. But the opposite of that, of the Fool card, is the stagnancy. And even as cautious as maybe a lot of Cancers are wont to be, you're still a cardinal sign. So taking action is still something that at the end of the day you're going to do. Maybe later rather than sooner, but eventually. The Nine of Cups in the challenge position can be that you have had some great things come into your life. However, there may be this, sorry, I'm jostling my tripod. There may be this indulgence that took over for whatever reason. Maybe you got what you wanted, and it was, for instance, you had a solar eclipse in your 10th house of career back in April, and maybe you were doing very well career-wise, and you neglected your relationship, your primary relationship, because you were just so excited about your new opportunities, and so something had to give. Or you just, I don't like really the word neglect, because it implies that you did something wrong. But these things do happen, and yet they can create outcomes that aren't necessarily what the person was hoping for. What is coming in is the King of Swords. This can be a card of somebody who is, especially somebody like a Cancer, who has to not allow emotion to dictate their decisions. You might have still have some more decisions that you have to make. And if you are in a place where, sentimentality is threatening to keep you stuck somewhere that you are no longer resonant with, you have to kind of say, no, I have to use total logic over the situation. What is best for me overall? And the outcome is the Ace of Swords. You see that light pouring through the third eye region. The person is seeing very clearly and able to take new steps in a new direction based on your mental clarity. Maybe you did have doubt, emotions like guilt kind of clouded your judgment, or basically just made it hard for you to want to change. But there's forward movement here with this particular spread, so I think that it can be very good for you. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, I have some specials going on with double readings, even a triple reading. You can find out more information at the link below.